Well, that was certainly a very odd time for there to be a camera dying, which is basically what happened. My phone died. Um, so that saved a lot of crying and, just, sensitive crap. That just bugs me, and I get like that sometimes. But I'm able to control myself more. I would have been a screaming bunch of a mess. You would have saw what you saw days 1 through 3, easily, on me, as far as the way I would cry and scream and not be able to handle that. And I'm just proud of myself for being able to do that. I really am. What the basic sentiment of what I was saying after that, before the camera cut off, was that I'm so sensitive that not only can I sense my pain very easily, because it's just things that are different, slightly differently, very easily compared to other people. I can sense pain and feelings and emotions and anger and hate and love, happiness, all those things too. And it makes me weak at times, but it makes me stronger at other times. It makes me weak because I take it all in. I take all the pain in. Someone else is in pain. I don't feel like they deserve to be in pain. So what do? I'll take your pain. It's probably why I chose what I did for a living. It's just frustrating. That's all. So real quick, I wanted to just go over the next two steps, which are, at this point, we're at the point where you're self-sufficiently rolling through things, and a lot of it is more or less figuring things out on your own, writing your list of things that you need to do, or wrongs that you've made. Sometimes we've talked about some we haven't yet, and starting to develop an action plan of what you're going to do about it, how you're going to do it. The only interaction you really have with people is really if you want to. If you want to ask them and get their opinions on, is there anything I missed that I haven't said here, from your perspective? Is there anyone that you know that I've wronged? Is there anything about wronging Susie that you know that I somehow wronged her? What did I not know that I did? Was it you? What did I do to you? Tell me, please. I have a list. It doesn't matter how much you throw on the list. It all gets dealt with at the same time. So just add two more things to the list of crappy things that I've done in my life because I'm stupid. I'm a fucking idiot. And I have a fulfilling prophecy of killing every single type of relationship whenever anything's going good. Anything opportunity, even work. Somehow things just always seem to go awry when things are going good. So, oh well, here's what it is. Gotta move on. I can only move on at this point in life. I'm working hard. Only thing I'm not doing is exercising a lot. That's the only thing I'm missing a little bit is that key of that. And I think if I had that in the morning, at least, I think the stress levels would also decrease as well. But the amygdala is just making a huge difference. And it makes sense. It's for seizures. It slows your brain down a little bit. It's what I needed. I'm moving too quick. All the time. I feel like I'm like Alice in Wonderland. I'm just flying down the rabbit hole, and I don't know where the heck the end of it goes. But I'm already there. I can't tell you where it looks like, but I'm there. In fact, I'm at the next place after the rabbit hole. So I made it through the door. But I can't tell you what it looks like because I don't really know. Because I'm not actually seeing it. I'm there, but I'm feeling it a little bit, but I'm not seeing it. It's too fast to see. You can hear things much easier than you can see them. But, we're getting there. So, step 7. We humbly ask God to remove our shortcomings. Now, that is followed before with from, we were entirely ready to have God remove all of our defects of character, on top of what we admitted to God and ourselves and to another person, another human being, the exact nature of our wrongs. So those are all kind of boom, boom, boom right in a row. And they all seem to kind of build off each other, which they do. That's why I said you're not going to go from steps 3 to step 9 one at a time. You're going to kind of go bouncing back and forth between them, and you're going to find yourself lurking on, you're ready to commit, to admit this part, and then you're ready to work on getting it removed from you. But then other things you haven't even admitted yet. So it's all just a matter of, how you do it, what comes to mind first, how you process things, how you deal with it, and also, it's always a little bit of timing. Right now, I have a whole hell of a lot more time on my hands now, not working full time. Whole hell of a lot more time. Thank God, because I've been doing so much stuff around the house to keep myself busy. It's just been a horrible 6 months. It really has been a horrible 6 months. 7 months now. So it's just, it'll get better. It can only get better. It can't get worse. So it got any worse, we wouldn't be in a good spot right now. But okay, so step 8. We made a list of all persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them. This is one of the more famous steps that you hear about. Not necessarily this step alone, but probably the ones coming up, because this is leading directly into it. Making amends, making amends, making amends. That's what you hear a lot about in AA. And that's if that person wants it. That person will allow you to. Some people you have wronged so bad, they don't want to give you the satisfaction of being able to apologize. Or it hurts them that much to be in your presence that they can't even tolerate that. That's some hate. That's some real hate right there. It's either hate and or combination of that with just very highly sensitive person. I mean, like myself probably, but I've never been in that other experience, so I don't know. So that's pretty much where we're at for today. I said day 42, 6 weeks, 18 days to go. Almost there. Almost there. I hope it's worth it. I hope that there's a chance at the end. I hope I'm not already a closed book. That's my biggest fear. Besides being alone and besides being meant to need to feel like nothing and to not be chosen for anything, to not be worthy of anything. That's the only other things that I can think of that are worse to me. I want some of these things to get over with because I really want to move on, and I have other demons to slay that I just had to put in the back burner right now because I can't handle that with everything else I'm dealing with right now, with actively dealing with divorce and everything going on with that, and my medication changes and diagnosis, and so it's just been a lot, and it really could have used if I was an idiot, I would have had my friend here. Have a good day, guys. I will talk to you later.